north end zone expansion in Davis Wade Stadium is going to give us a lot of opportunities for premium seating that do not exist in our stadium currently. We're going to have 4 different premium options, starting with a field level club, where really you'll have access to a club pregame or at halftime or even during the game, and they're not associated with any particular seat. So you can have a seat anywhere in the stadium, have a membership to this club, and you'll be able to come in where there'll be food service and there'll be televisions to monitor other games that are going on or to watch part of our game from the inside of the club. And then there will also be a field terrace where basically you would be standing in the back of the end zone. So you could go out there for pregame warm-ups or for part of the game.
It's something that I think is unique, not only because of the fact that it doesn't have seats, but its location. You're going to feel like you're right there in the middle of everything. You're going to feel like one of the players, one of the coaches. You're on the field. All the energy that comes from our stadium, you're going to be able to soak in while you're standing there in the rail, looking out at the Scott Field. And I can imagine that, last-minute drive by the Bulldogs to win a game, coming toward that north end zone. If you want to get down there and watch the end of that and feel like you're a part of that celebration as the Bulldogs win that game, how exciting would that be? And I don't know of too many places in college football where you get to have that experience.
A very unique experience in college football and very unique in the Southeastern Conference. And so for us to have that option, I think, is something that'll be attractive to a lot of our fans, no matter where they sit in the stadium.
We're going to have a club level, and it's kind of a entry-level club level, a cost-conscious club level. For our Bulldog fans who went down to the Gator Bowl in Jacksonville and sat in the club level, they knew the seats were outside. They were a chair-back seat outside. You went back underneath and had a really nice club experience, and that's what this is going to be. It's going to provide restroom space. We'll have food like you would at any club, but you go outside and you sit in your seat. We call it the Scoreboard Club because it's going to be located right underneath the new scoreboard that's going to go in that north end zone that's going to kind of anchor the whole expansion piece there, the architecture of the structure. Something else that's going to be really neat about this particular space is to the east and west of those seats is going to be a patio deck. It's going to have a real friendly community atmosphere to it. We're going to have some kiosks, get some food vendors out there, and beautiful fall Saturday. You want to get out and stretch your legs a little bit and stand out there and watch the game. It's going to be a great, great setting for college football.
Loge seating is a fairly unique concept in the world of college athletics, and certainly in the Southeastern Conference, it's going to be something a little bit different than what our fans see at other stadiums. And basically, it's sort of a combination of a club and a suite in that you're going to have a separated space with 4 to 6 to 8 seats in it. So you'll have a little bit of privacy. At the same time, you'll be able to socialize with those around you with barriers that are a little over waist high. You'll have chairs that are more like office chairs that are movable and on casters. And then you'll also have a counter in front of you with televisions just for your loge box. So it's going to be a little bit different than anything we've seen before and different than anything that exists in other SEC stadiums. We're going to add 22 suites, and there will be 4 of them that'll be 16 to 18 seats, and then there will be 18 of them that will be 10 to 12 seats, which is definitely different than what we have on the east side right now. The east side suites that we have are among the largest in college sports, and so for us to have an option that's a little bit different for folks who have different needs, who want to use them for family purposes or who want to use them to entertain smaller groups, I think that's a really good option for them. And then the suites will also feed into a common area, and one of the things that we hear very often among our suite holders is they'd like the social interaction that a common area would provide, and we currently don't have that on the east side, so to be able to offer that to our suite holders I think is a very good amenity.
In addition to the new premium areas in the expanded north end zone, we're also going to heavily focus on improving the west side of Davis Wade Stadium. The west side renovation will include a brand new concourse with new concession stands, new restrooms, new lighting, new everything. We're also going to bring that brick from the north side on around to the west side and completely wrap the north and west in that beautiful Old Main brick style. Bulldog fans will spend less time waiting in line on the concourse for a hot dog or a Coke, less time waiting in line to go to the restroom, and be able to spend more time in the stands experiencing that great game day atmosphere.
None of this is possible without loyal Bulldog fans who buy season tickets, help us sell out the stadium, who make those contributions to the Bulldog Club. And every single time a Bulldog fan does that, buys a season ticket, shows up on a Saturday, contributes to the Bulldog Club, brings a friend along with them, encourages their friend to do the same. Every time you do that, you're helping us build on this foundation and to grow and to make those experiences in the future for future generations of Bulldogs even greater. And I'm always so grateful for the contribution of time and money and resources that our fans give us. And it's a great time to be a Bulldog, and really looking forward to what's ahead. And all of us doing it together, on the same page, unified, pulling together in the same direction. It's going to be fun to see what we can accomplish.